Hey there, programmers. Today I'm Rishikesh back on my YouTube channel, and today we are going to learn loops of C++. So there are three kinds of loops. We have for loop, we have while loop, we have do while loop. Yeah, this one is going to be for your menu-driven programs. So today we'll run programs and we're going to make numbers like 1 to 10. Let's begin with a for loop first. For. Okay, let's actually do our first things first. CLR, SCR. Get ch. Okay, now let's begin. So let me actually declare a variable inside this itself. Yeah, it is possible to declare variables inside a for loop. So this is how I initialized it. I equal to 0. Now we need to write till where will the I run, or what's the condition for I to stop. So let's keep it I less than 10. Yeah, we are beginning with 0. So we will run it actually till 9. And now this is the increment or decrement operation will be here. Yeah, you can actually leave it blank, but there is something known as infinity loop, so it won't stop. So let's actually include this. I plus plus means I plus 1 equals to I. Yeah, now let's begin the brackets over here, curly braces, indentation, and now let's do a cout. Now we actually don't need these because we're not doing printing out any strings. So we just gotta write cout I. And now these braces are not compulsory. If you're writing a one line loop, you can actually keep it like this also. Yeah, this is also correct. But if you are including another line like cout number is, yeah, so you would actually have to use those curly braces. Yeah, I'm not doing cascading here, but it's better to use the braces. That's because it actually separates your for and your main function properly. Cout I. Now let's check for errors. Okay, we don't have errors. If you put a semicolon over here, that means this is an empty loop. This can actually be used for delay. You can actually just like let it run like some 10 lakh or something like that for long. So let's keep it 10 right now. And now let's run our program. 10. Okay, so there's an error over here. Let's see how do we solve it. Okay, yeah, so we actually forgot to remove this. So now let's begin. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, but it's looking a bit bad. So let's again use our endline function with cascading. Ended. Now let's check out. Okay, yeah, we are not getting numbers from 1 to 10, we're getting it from 0 to 9. So that means we gotta actually change this to 1, and this must be like this. This means I is less than equal to 10. Yeah, but if you don't want to actually do that, you can actually just increase like this. Yeah, you can actually display a number directly like this also. Check for errors. No. Ah, beautiful. 1 to 10. Now, this is for loop. Now, we want to actually do while loop now. While. So, the increment for this loop will actually be inside this indentations first. And now, let me begin. See out. I. Yeah, here, let me actually declare it outside itself. I'm not sure about this. Let me. So, int I equal to 0. And I must be less than 10. We got again to I plus 1, don't forget. And our end line. Now we need to keep the increment inside the loop itself. I plus plus. Let's check for errors. Nil. Okay, let me actually run it. Okay, so we are getting it. So we are done with our while loop also. While loop has its conditions here. This is the body of the loop. Now let's do our last loop, which is actually used for menu driven programs. You might want to remember this properly, known as the do while loop. So yeah, we keep the condition inside this. Let it be I less than 10. And let's begin interpretations first. See out I plus plus. Okay, so this just looks similar from the last while loop, but do while loop actually runs this one first at least once, and then it comes to the conditions checking. So it actually, like for a menu driven program, it shows you the menu first and then it goes to check the condition. So if I actually even write more than 10, or maybe if I is more than 10, then do this, it will actually at least do it once. So let me check it out. Okay, it has an error. Or do while. Okay, so it's showing 0. That's because I is actually 0 and it actually did it once, even if this condition was false. So that's the important thing to be noted. Now let me check for errors. No errors. Let me run it. Okay, Endel is missing. Sorry, Endel. Cascading done. Okay, so beautiful. I plus 1 again. Error. Okay. I just put 1 plus. Yeah, now it might be right. 4, 6, 8. Okay. Now it's correct. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe.